Hey guys, it's Ice continuing with another video this time, and it's time again to do another predictions video. And this time it's for Fastlane. That's going to be on this Sunday on my brother's birthday, which I don't completely know if I'm going to be able to watch it because I don't know if we're going to be, I don't even know if we're going to be going anywhere on, or we're going to be doing anything on on my brother's birthday. And I don't even know if we're going to be doing anything on my birthday because my mom did say something about that we might be going up to Springfield just to get out of the house. But again, like I said, I don't know. I don't completely know. I don't completely know if there's gonna be anything. But yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. Expect like a birthday haul. I don't even know. Maybe someone, maybe in a part 2. But again, I don't know. It's just gonna depend if I get any more stuff from myself or my dad or my mom. But I'm pretty sure that's practically it. But going back to Fastlane, which is going to be, like I said, happening this Sunday, was going to be the first pay-per-view to have it on the WWE Network on Peacock. But the standalone version of the WWE Network, this is going to be the last pay-per-view, because it is going to shut down on April 4th, and then on the first pay-per-view, just to be on Peacock, will be WrestleMania starting out. So that's just mostly like a straight thing to go out of the way. But talking about the pay-per-view itself, I'll be honest. At first, when I heard about, besides the matches like Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan, and then Apollo versus Big E, some of the other matches were just meh. It's just not like very exciting. It is, and I don't even know if and just to answer this question, was Fastlane even a great pay-per-view the past few years? I don't think they had last year, but again, has it been even good even before? I just kind of wonder that in some cases. I just don't know. I don't know, but again, there's some matches that are just not exciting. They're meh, or something on the lines of that, or just rematches. Some of them are probably very good. We got. And there was a few more matches at tonight. Well, one actually disappeared, which is the one I'm not very excited for. With you can just see right there, and everybody pointing at him. Mine is also I don't like this figure at all. I still need to get that new one, his latest one, with the new torso and everything. But yeah, I think there was just only one more match added to it besides the one we kind of already knew, but it had to disappear at the same time. And that's Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura, which I will be going over later. But again, like I said, that match I'm pretty much excited for. Again, to do the kind of like top tier superstars, Seth Rollins and Nakamura, we're probably gonna get a very tactical fight. Just a banger match right there, and it might be even match of the night. But besides that, also another thing missing from this is a bunch of champions. A bunch of people are not on the card, which I will actually go over the next segment. So, I will be going through most of my predictions, stuff like that, and just my honest predictions that might just happen throughout just everything. But like I said, there's a few matches I'm not very excited for, which I'm gonna just get the ones I'm not very excited for first. But first, let's go on to our next segment. First, which I'm gonna be going through people that are not. So here's my next segment of the thing. It's basically everyone that's left off of the card as far as this time of this recording, and obviously the time I was SmackDown ending tonight, because I did just record, just went straight in here and just want to go through all this on the card. We got the WWE Champion, the Almighty Champion, Bobby Lashley, that's not on this card. I don't know what the heck is going on that. If he's just pulling some Brock Lesnar type thing and just gonna sit out this pay-per-view and then wait into WrestleMania, because he obviously is taking on Drew McIntyre. So I don't know what's going on there, but let's just move him out of the way, because maybe that's probably the case. But minus him, we don't have Matt Riddle, the United States Champion, defending his champion, which I still got this the previous United States Champion, because I wasn't able to get that one from WWE Figure. As far as this recording, I don't know if I can purchase it. If he's watching this, maybe comment down below, but again, I highly doubt it. I'll say this video, but again, you probably get to my point. We don't have the Raw Tag Team Champions, and I'm just running through the champions first. We don't have the new Raw Tag Team Champions, New Day. I don't know. I probably expect them, if they were on this card, just have a rematch against the Hurt Business, probably just win, and just go on the WrestleMania since they're facing Almost and AJ Styles, which is complete utter stupidity. Which I'm just gonna be honest about. I like AJ Styles, but Almost is just, I don't know. It's just, he just fits as a man or manager. I've never seen him wrestle at all. I don't even know if it was been in NXT, because like I said, it was just the bouncer for Raw, the just security guard for Raw Underground, which was stupid. And then we also don't have the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Dirty Dogs, the Top Dogs, whatever you guys want to call, whatever they're calling themselves. I don't exactly know. No, but we don't see that. And again, like I said, I did paint the black outsoles on the shoes. I'm probably doing like a kind of like a custom, I did this custom corner like showcase thing. And like I said, and besides that, there's like three possible opponents for him, because we did see him tonight. Alright, and then also last week Montez Ford pinned Ziggler, or was rude. I can't exactly remember. I was watching it last night when I was on my way up the job. When I was just at the gym, not on my way to job. I don't know what I'm saying. And then also tonight there was the Mysterios, actually. Dominic and Rey Mysterio won against the Street Profits, and then the Alpha Academy won against Rey and Dominic Mysterio. So that's like two possible ones, but they're not on the card. So I don't know what's going on with some of this. We're just getting like throwaway matches, just some throwaway matches, and just stuff that just been happening like over weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, so I'm talking about you and Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. It's not like I'm gonna be excited for that. I'm just gonna say it now. But also, if you guys noticed, I did actually do my first official head swap, swapping the basic Shorty G's Chad Gable head sculpt onto this Chad Gable I had. I just kept him in a singlet, because again, he's just rocking the singlet look and shorts or whatever, which I was kind of thinking of doing a torso crack, but again, like I said, that's just another thing I might just go over, even though I haven't shown it now. And like I said, that's practically it. Just with this segment, now let's just go on with the actual predictions themselves. So for first match of them going over is one that I'm not very excited for, obviously, and also I'm still using this top talent Braun Strowman figure I don't like. I don't like the torso, I don't like any articulation on this thing. It really is just very annoying. Again, I know there's a new one coming out soon, I just don't like it. The more recent one also is updated for this ball block, which I just hate that right now, but it is going to be Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon, and this storyline has been god-awful. It's been stupid, more on just a big tidal wave of stupid and just boring and dumb. You get my point. The storyline is just dumb. With just apologies, tag match with the Hurt Business and Braun and Adam Pearce, which no one care. I don't even care about. Can we just get like normal general managers, not just not the McMahons overseeing both of them, not just officials or just the networks in general. I mean, seriously, that's all I want is general managers. And again, even the recent match on Raw just showed that this storyline was dumb, with hopscotch slime and green slime and just dumb. So I'm just gonna go over who I think is gonna win this match. And yes, I don't have a Shane McMahon figure. I have the first one, I have the second one. I don't have the ringside exclusive ones or any of the basics. So I'm just gonna go with Braun Strowman. I'm just going for Braun Strowman to win and just getting this match over with. Now let's move on. Next up is another match this was the first match announced for Fastlane, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because I don't completely we get, and it's the WWE Women's Championship, Women's Tag Team Championship match, and with the champions Nia and again I'm just gonna say now I know it up with the figures. I still want to get some both of them. The new Shayna Baszler and then Nia Jackson. I've seen it up at Joplin. Always not the new one. The other one that they released. But going against Sasha and Bianca Belair. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, the SmackDown Women's Champion, teaming up with the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner. And yeah, I'm not too excited for this match. I've already seen it, and there's been a bunch of hard things growing up with this, with Reginald now being Nia Jackson's sidekick, and after Carmella kicked him in the curb. And then now we've just been getting a bunch of this stuff, and for some reason, and Nia Jackson and Reginald just cute and everything. In which I don't even know what's worse, this or her infatuation with Enzo. Which I really don't. No, I don't know if Nia's dating someone in real life. I know Reginald is married in real life, so I don't know. It's just becoming more and more just obvious that this is just scripted and just and everything. But yeah, but going on to my biggest thing about this match, I don't know who's gonna win this match, because tonight at SmackDown there was just dysfunction on both teams. We got Sasha Banks which they've just been at. Sasha and Bianca's been out into our throats since Reginald has been just kind of having like some infatuation with Sasha Banks, not romantic or anything, just some infatuation. Even though again I know who Sasha Banks is dating in real life, as far as just seeing like just Instagram and stuff like that. And as far as that goes. But yeah, tonight was just complete dysfunction on both teams. First, Nia basically blamed Shayna for basically just losing their SmackDown Women's Championship match against Sasha Banks, and then later on night with Shayna versus Bianca Belair, Sasha just left Bianca to defend for herself, and then same thing with Nia, just following the same thing Sasha Banks did, leaving Shayna to defend herself against Tamina and Natalya, basically causing the match for DQ, attacking both of them. There was no hope from either of them. So this could go either way, because it's just going to be a complete implosion for the team of Nia and Shayna, or we can do this and probably the same thing for this team. Either one's going to win, but I'm going with Sasha and Bianca just for the sake of just for my pick, and that's probably it. I'm just going to think they're going to be walking in WrestleMania with championships, and that's probably it. And that's it. Which is the intergender match with Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss. Now, obviously, this kind of rivalry and this kind of like just storyline which just goes way back to TLC when after Randy Orton just burned the Fiend's lifeless body, and again and just taking Bray Wyatt off the TV. Obviously, we know that that's a dummy. He's now obviously burned. And all that stuff, but yeah, what's another? But this match is kind of another one I'm not very excited for, and honestly, it's not gonna even last that long. It's probably gonna have some shenanigans, some mind-boggling stuff, because it's Alexa Bliss and the Fiend, and which leads to my biggest point, and that this match is probably not gonna take too long. This is when the Fiend is finally gonna return. He's gonna finally return. Earn on TV, and basically this will set up a match for WrestleMania. Obviously, maybe a Firefly Funhouse, maybe some other strange matchup or a brutal matchup. Again, who knows? honest with yeah, this is I'm obviously going with just no contest as far as this goes. Maybe Randy might win, maybe Alex Bliss might win by count out or something, by some other mind game. I'm literally just guessing at this point because I really kind of don't care because this kind of doesn't work because yeah, stuff like China, Carla, Tamina maybe. I don't know. Some cases, just those kind of superstars against a man. And no offense to the women or anything like that. I'm just saying. I'm just not very excited for this matchup. It's been a good been a good storyline. It's just I'm not very excited for this matchup because it's obvious that it's just not gonna last now because the Fiend's gonna return. But yep, there's that matchup. Now let's go on with some of the matchups which I'm actually excited more. And I just realized before we get into our next matchup, I obviously one more person that's left out of the card, and that's the 24/7 champion, the 50-time I'm 24/7 champion R-Truth, who's also not on the card, but we're probably gonna see like at the Royal Rumble where he wasn't in. I don't even think he was in the Royal Rumble because I think it was too busy. Chasing. I'm already forgetting his name. That took the champion off of Truth during at the Rumble. Which, yeah, I just know. So he just realized that he's not in the card, but we're probably gonna see him because the 24/7 champion, and also when you kind of gonna get R-Truth on just getting some shenanigans, getting chased by everyone else. Maybe just maybe coming 51 time, maybe coming 52 time. 24/7 champion. But that's my just quick thing I just want to mention. Also, if you guys notice, I did paint up the green on the belt. Again, you guys will see that on like a showcase thing, custom showcase thing edition of the IS-15 IS's custom corner. But now let's go on with the actual next match, which I'm actually excited for, which is Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus, and yeah, this match is a little bit better than the ones on the card, even though this is kind of like a rematch for like the third or fourth, fifth time, whatever, ever, because they had like double other the matches on Raw, leading up to Elimination Chamber, being after Elimination Chamber, leading up to the Royal Rumble. Just a bunch of times. I can probably go on forever about this, or at least just after the Royal Rumble. But again, you get my point. We feel like we've seen this match so many times now. We don't know who's gonna win this match because they led up to like no contest during their no disqualification match when they literally tore apart each other and then running at each other with steel steps on top of their heads, or at least just in front of their heads. And heck, even Sheamus looked like he was gonna be out for like months because not only did he hit like in the centerpiece of the steel steps, the steel steps just fell on his head on the way down. But yeah, this match I think again maybe Sheamus might win, maybe Drew McIntyre might win, but again, I think since we kind of just need. I think I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. It's obviously need to win going into like going onto the last kind of stretch for WrestleMania, since he's gonna be facing Bobby Lashley, so he can make it strong. And then maybe we'll see Lashley coming up behind him, attacking him after the match. It's just I'm going with Drew McIntyre. I'm just gonna say Drew McIntyre. Again, I like Sheamus and all. I still like Sheamus, and also I like the new kind of direction they're going with him. Just not so he won't turn stale or leave and go to AEW like Christian has and much of our guys have. But you kind of get my point. But I'm just gonna pick and Drew McIntyre to win, and then maybe he'll get attacked by Bobby Lashley afterwards. Another match that I'm more excited for, or because these are probably the two best wrestlers in WWE. We got Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Honestly, Nakamura want to get payback for his friend and Cesaro, even though they're basically not tagged in partners anymore. I think they still are friends as far or at least associates in some cases. And while you're hearing my brother or whining complain about a video game for some random reason, even though he should be doing dishes. Honestly, again, this match was just made just tonight on SmackDown, like I mentioned. Again, honestly, we're almost close to Fastlane, and need to add like another match to the card, and then or just a few matches. So far, it was just only one more. What we know, like I said, no United States champion, no SmackDown Tag Team Champions, no Raw Tag Team Champions. I think I already said that, but when you get my point. And yeah. But I'm really excited for this match. Again, it's basically a rematch with match from Survivor Series like a few years back. I'm forgetting when he revealed that new Intercontinental champion, at least that. I think it was 2019. No, wait, I don't think it was 20. Or it was either that or 2019 or 2018. One of those two times. I can't exactly remember in some cases. No, wait, no, maybe. Yeah, I think it was 2019. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I can't exactly remember again. And because again, I'm pretty sure like the 2020 Survivor Series that's when Sami Zayn had the title. No, I think it was 2018. Never mind. I think it was 2018. I just can't exactly remember when they revealed that new title. But again, you kind of get my point. Survivor Series, it was rematched, and like I said, I'm still very excited for this one, even though we kind of seen this before. And like I said, and these are probably the best tactical wrestlers. We're gonna pretty much get a banner for the matchup, and like I said, I'm working on like a side custom his Survivor Series one. I kind of decided to go with Survivor Series over just over the over a fantasy one. At least I couldn't figure out one that would work. But yeah, I'm working on that. So you're just seeing this one figure. But yeah, as far as the winner goes, I think I'm just gonna go with Seth Rollins. Again, he's probably gonna pull something, or maybe being the win. At least just because he's probably gonna go to me against Cesaro. Again, that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, it's just kind of like what I'm thinking. Heck, even Nakamura might win, but I'm going with Seth Rollins for my pick. Again, I'm just saying that it might be possible. Even again, but I'm just going to go with Seth Rollins. It's just kind of like the obvious choice in this situation. But let's go on with the main event. Match that I'm very excited for, and that's for the Intercontinental Champion, the champion Big E, going against Apollo Crews. And yep, I don't have an Apollo Crews figure after like the multiple time chances I got, because I think I even saw it at the Pittsburgh Walmart, and it was on clearance, and I didn't get it, and that was a mistake on my part, and hopefully I can still find it on Amazon for a decent price. I know there's gonna be new ones coming soon, but like I said, and I still want to get that other one, and also I did finally get a Big E figure, even though it's basic, the Cohen Book attire. But like I said, it's just a good thing. I just got it can't fit the belt actually can't fit on the waist, so I just got like a clear rubber band, like just have someone over the shoulder, since this is actually made of leather and 3D printed plates. But also, if you guys kind of realized at the end that I forgot about something, this is what I forgot about. I completely forgot about this matchup, but on my actual thing. Hey, on my predictions video. But yeah, so this match I'm pretty excited for. And kind of also questioning who might win this. But it's just all these matches are things could happen, but also it could just be obvious things like Seth Rollins winning, Braun Strowman winning, maybe even Bianca and Sasha winning, just so they can have the champions going in Mania and stuff like that, and then maybe even Roman Reigns winning. That's another obvious thing. And Drew McIntyre winning. Again, there's a few, like I said, it could be surprises here and there, and it could be like different things. But again, I mostly, kind of, but I'm mostly just giving my straight answer. So, like I said, this match has pretty much been building up for a while now. Paul finally turned heel, injuring Big E for a few weeks to just have like an altercation on SmackDown tonight, and also last week's. And then we also have a match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and that also might be a match that might happen this Sunday, even at WrestleMania. But yeah, like I said, got the championship made from WWE Figure Artists. But again, like I said, as far as who I'm gonna pick for this matchup, in some cases I would say Big E. Again, I can even see him with the Intercontinental Champion, and because he also got the United States Champion, and then also he's a heel right now. But I'm going with Big E with retaining. And again, I'm just gonna go with Big E. Heck, I can see Apollo winning again. I can see him with the Intercontinental Champion. But like I said, I'm going with Big E because he might just retain. It's kind of like an obvious thing, but like I said, that's practically it. And now let's just move on. It's for the Universal Champion with the head of the table on the big dog, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and he's putting his title on the line against the leader of the Yes Man with the Yes Man, and Daniel Bryan. And obviously, while we kind of already saw this at Elimination Chamber, but it wasn't even that long because honestly, his match starting after the Elimination Chamber I didn't even expect that to happen. I kind of expected that happen later in the night. It's just kind of the one thing I didn't understand. But it just kind of made sense to me because again, Roman Reigns is a heel right now. He's doing things honorably, or whatever that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you kind of get my point. He's a heel, so he's just taking like the easy way out. But this match is obviously going to last longer, and then obviously you got Daniel Bryan, you got Roman Reigns, banger in the matchup, a matchup banger, a matchup, just stuff like that. Also another thing is that Edge is going to be the special enforcer, because he won against Jey Uso tonight. Honestly, after the matchup, Rowan just beat up both of them. Well, with the help of Jey Uso, he beat up both of them. Even that match was pretty good. And Edge was rocking a black and light blue attire, which I'm very tempted to make into a weight when I get the figure and the parts that I need. But yeah, I don't have an Edge figure, sadly. I'm hoping to get it by WrestleMania. Hopefully for my birthday, just something. I don't know. But you get my point. But this match is kind of also another thing that's just very, very questionable who's going to win. Again, Roman Reigns could win. And it's just going to be Edge versus Roman WrestleMania. But then, Daniel could win in the championship, and then maybe some way Roman can still get in, and we can have a triple threat match, possibly. Or we could just have Daniel Bryan versus Edge, which I wouldn't mind that either, because again, Dan's been saying things that it might be his last WrestleMania. He might retire again. I think that might happen, and I kind of want to see that happen, but it's kind of inevitable because he has kids and he can't go on for this forever. Or like I said. But yeah, I could get. Again, I was just gonna say Roman Reigns could possibly win and might just win, but I'll just go with Daniel Bryan because if that happens, we can still have like a dream match between Edge and Daniel Bryan, or we can get like a triple threat match with Roman, Daniel, and Edge. We can still get like that dream match going, but again, we can kind of just get like that all against odds. Daniel Bryan we got at WrestleMania 20 at 30, and then. Like I said, but I'm going with Daniel Bryan, but that's practically it for the predictions for Fastlane this Sunday. Like I said, I will be doing a review either after the either after the pay-per-view, if I'm still, if we're, I'm at home, I don't know exactly if we're gonna be doing anything for my brother's birthday or mine, but I'm gonna get going a bit early. Alright, but expect like a birthday haul, but like I said, also expect a review, and then also they give like my update on when I'm gonna have my the redo video for my review for Revolution. I am planning to actually watch. I'm planning to watch Revolution again, all the way through it, and give you like an idea, an honest review on it, an actual honest review. Not saying that everything's good with AEW, but again, there was some issue. There were some parts of the pay per view that I didn't understand, and then also there was some stuff wrong. And now I'm just realizing something, but again, I'll be making that cool. I'll be recording that soon, but again, like very right after this because I just realized something. But I will be doing it very soon, possibly tomorrow if we're again here, and or maybe Monday before I go. No, wait, Monday, and like I said, we might be going somewhere. So again, like I said, but it's just gonna be sometime this week, next week, like I said, I'm planning to do something, and I'm planning to do it, and you can get my honest review on it. Because obviously I know some parts that were wrong with the video, wrong with the pay-per-view, and that's practically it. This is remember to like this video, comment down below what your predictions, what you could think of my predictions. Do you like this little setup I have here for like just the pay-per-view predictions? I kind of want to like do like different setups and stuff. I kind of want to get more ladders. I do want to get more ladders and chairs so I can maybe look a little more better. But like I said, I want to get like I'm planning hopefully finally get a review station up and running once I get the closet cleared out. And this mess over there. Again, you obviously know what I'm talking about if you guys seen some of my other videos. But that's and remember to subscribe, tap the little bell, more videos coming soon. And it's size 15, going wire, kicking out.